Hi guys, it's your girl Michaela here with another video. Welcome back to my channel. Now today is a very important day for me today. It is 4 years I've legally been Michaela for, and I just moved my brush cleaners out the way. Going through deedpoll, legally changing your name when you're trans is a very important for me and every other trans person, because it means that you are legally and officially under government records who you say you are. Now, when I went through deedpoll, I did have a tricky time picking a name because I thought of 11 names. As you know, legally I am Michaela now for 4 years, but other than Michaela, I did thought of about 11 names. And the 4 names that I was very nearly instead, I was nearly Lauren, Melissa, Veronica or Lita instead. And at the names that I was thinking of, Michaela just seemed to run with me, and it is strange how so many people who knew me before I came out and legally changed my name, they could tell that I certainly do look like a Michaela, because when you do go through deedpoll, I'm just going to have a sip of water. When you go through deedpoll, you might like that name, but you might not look like that name, if you know what I mean, because I was socially transitioning, but I was dressing like your bog standard tomboy, and as I'm not 26 and a half months on the hormones, I'm looking more feminine, which the end of November I do need to have bloods done, which absolutely sucks. I hate having bloods done, but I remember when I walked at the solicitors, because when I first went through deedpoll, I did pick my family, and I did keep my surname the same out of respect to my family, but after all the disrespect for my family, which I've been dead named countless times, misgendered, and of course I have had conversion therapy from my family, which sucks. And I have got it from my dad, like, he knew I was pre-hormones, and he's saying, you don't look like I sound like a woman, which hormones does nothing to my voice. I do have to train my voice, and it is very difficult. And when I was pre-hormones, what do you expect? Because I've literally got no estrogen in me, because whether we're assigned male or female at birth, we have both in us, just that one is more dominant. And as I've been on hormones for 26 and a half months, estrogen is now dominant, which I remember when I walked out of the solicitors, like, oh my God. And then the thing that does suck is that you got to update everything, so it's whether you shop online or buy from Amazon, eBay, AliExpress, banks, benefits, and last October, when I signed through the deedpoll, they had correctly put me down as Michaela Morgan, but 22nd of October, I had gone through deedpoll again to change my surname, and at Headway, one of the girls there kept on signing me under Michaela Morgan, which is like, it is annoying, because on the 7th of October, I did go through the deedpoll again through Citizens Advice, and they're saying, because it wasn't enrolled, they cannot do it. So I had to wait about 6 weeks before I signed from the deedpoll service, the deedpoll office, my new name, and now I am Michaela Copeland everywhere, which, as you can imagine, coming out was really difficult because tried coming out when I was 8. My mum beat the holy hell out of me and I was miserable throughout school. Then when I came out, it caused problems with my dad, my eldest and my second youngest brother because they think I wasn't serious. And because I waited so long to start hormones, which, as you probably well know, I went private for what, like 2 years. And when I had my second appointment at Trans Plus on the 30th of June, I finally got a diagnosis of gender dysphoria, which sometime next year I have got to have my follow-up appointment to get my second diagnosis of gender dysphoria so I could legally be classed as female under the Gender Recognition Act, and also to get my second recommendation for surgery, which June next year. I've been on hormones for about 3 years because for the first 5.5 months I was technically self-medicating, which you're not supposed to do, which I've seen so many videos about the dangers of self-medicating, but when I had my 3 monthly blood tests, everything was totally fine. But I now stopped self-medicating, and end of November I need my next set of bloods done, which is very uncomfortable, which I have spoken to my gender clinic earlier this week about when my next set of bloods come in, which, because it's all been set up, the shared care agreement, um, my when they review my blood test results, they will send it straight to my doctor and I should get a text message from them. And I have asked for a change to my prescription. I want to go back on blockers and I want to start taking finasteride to help help with hair growth because I really want to have my hair long again, like when I had my extensions in, because my extensions weren't like that long when I had them in. And I really do miss putting my hair in a bun or a ponytail, so hopefully I'll be my hair will be able to grow really long without the extensions. It does mean though that I might have to have the 3 monthly injectable blocker, which means every 3 months I've got to have an injection in my butt, which I just do not like needles. I always get so tense, especially when I first put that needle in for blood work, and it's like I have to look away. And for some reason, I prefer my left arm here, which I've got here. So yeah, life is pretty good, and I'm just so happy that I could be my true self, which my dad claimed that I would regret it when I start hormones, when and I don't regret it. I mean, I'm just a bright, bubbly young girl. So anyway, guys, this is my 4 year anniversary of my being my true self. Be sure to smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and press subscribe to more videos in the near future. So anyway, this is Miss Michaela Copeland signing off. Much love to you, wherever you may be in the world, and I'll see you very soon. Bye everyone, bye.